screen. Howdy, howdy, everybody. Can y'all hear us loud and clear? Why are you hiding?
Because I have something in my mouth.
Go figure. She's eating already. It's going to be one of those shows.
Listen, I'm eating some cereal. Everybody likes cereal every now and then.
Get in here like you like
Raisin dates and pecans. Really?
Well, where you can be on camera, they come to see you, not me. How's everybody? Do y'all have a audio check for me?
I'm going to try to be reading comments.
Good evening, HT, South Carolina Knife Monkey. How you doing, bud?
Knife Monkey.
Everything seems to be good. Thank you, Jim. We started a little early this time, where if we had any technical difficulties this time, we had a little buffer. But doesn't look like we're going to have the same one we had before. Not going to say we don't have any.
Because he listened to me this time and we tried a few minutes early. Tell it like it is.
Actually, we started practicing about 2:30 this afternoon.
Oh, and he messed up and it took an hour to figure it out. But anyway, be glad we practiced. Or
boop, boop, boop. If y'all wonder what that sound is, that is the bus back, the Shell bus backing up over me, as usual.
Because I'm not computer savvy. So anything he breaks, I can't fix. But I'm honest about it. So don't ask me to fix it because I don't know how.
Who all we got in there?
Greg Wilmoth.
We got Ezra. How you doing, buddy? Greg Wilmoth. Howdy, howdy.
I love that monkey on that photo there. That's cute.
His logo.
Yeah.
The wife likes your logo there, South Carolina. Bubba's in the house.
Oh, I wonder if he's a Duke fan or the other kind.
South Carolina.
Oh, sorry. Dang. Y'all know my brain don't work, and y'all don't have no idea what's going to come out of my mouth. That's just the way it is.
They got that. I'm sure they know that by now. They've been on here more than 5 minutes in one of our lives.
Oh, help us, Lord. Oxyfee.
We got Dave in here. Dave,
Bubba's
Canada.
EDC.
Dan Edwards. Good to see you tonight, Dan. ATL. He's from Atlanta. Go Braves. I am a huge Braves fan, by the way.
First baseball game I ever saw.
Who else we got? Big John T.
Live, I mean. Dan Edwards.
Looks like we got 11 in here. What time are we? 58. Yeah, we're just hopping on a little early. We'll get cranking here. Let a few more people get in here. We were just making sure we didn't have technical difficulties this time around.
Hey, I send him my email to send me some stickers.
Okay. My email, buddy, is in my channel description. So you can hit me up there and we can make something happen.
Dan Edwards, go Braves.
Drew's Collector's Edge. Drew, I have not, I'm going to be honest with you, buddy. I learned about your channel today earlier, watching Stephen Jeffries and a little more about it, talking with Big Jim. And sounds like you got a channel I need to be checking out. Thank you. It looks like you subbed to my channel earlier, and we will get over here and check out what you got going on. You are coming well recommended, sir, and I appreciate you stopping by our little hot mess tonight. Easy for me to say.
That's what I was thinking.
Ronald Norwood, Scott Simmons. There we go.
Oxyfee.
What did he say?
I was hoping you're still having difficulties. I enjoyed looking at your neighbor's lamp.
I told you, Dave. I'm not going to say we're not going to have trouble tonight because it's me and anything's bound to happen. But I said we weren't going to have that trouble. Me being on my camera on my phone somehow, that was terrible. Mark Gallagher, how you doing, buddy? Bubba with Go Dogs. South Carolina Monkey, who's your college team? Are you a Gamecock or are you a Clemson Tiger? Let us know down in the chat. Oh,
Lord. There's only one right answer. One right answer. And I'm praying you don't pick the wrong one.
Is it red or is it orange? South Carolina knife monkey. What is his name? I hate calling it. Is his name Justin? Somebody help me.
Oh no, he's Clemson.
Oh, well, we're off to a
Oh
roll.
my gosh, that's terrible. Oh, that is terrible.
Well, we will pray for you, son. We will get you prayed up. But
Wasn't it Trevor Lawrence that used to be their quarterback?
very good.
Yeah,
Trevor Lawrence.
I had to boycott Trevor Lawrence because I don't do that team. You need to pick another team.
The only real South
FSU. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Who is that? Dugan?
Uh-huh.
We can tolerate. Now, FSU, we're tolerant of them. They are an arch rival. If you guys don't know, I am a diehard UM fan. But we have a kind of a brotherly hate-love relationship for FSU. But what we can't stand is those stinking Florida Gators. So that is South Carolina monkey. I hate them more than Clemson, but I have a pretty good hearty disdain for Clemson too, but not near the Gator level.
I don't like LSU either, so that's okay.
Clemson gonna smash LA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you are saying you are a conference foe, so that would be an ACC win. So.
Brother play some more. Hey, this arbitrary night jar.
What
you're toasting the scales?
What's that now?
He said, did I miss the video? You did do a video of showing how you toast the scales, right, with your torch?
I have not yet.
Oh.
I said I was going to do a video and actually do a knife live. I have kind of talked through it, but that's not going to get you anywhere. We will do one. We've had a couple of comments about my toasting. You know, it ain't my toasting. It ain't rocket science. But toasting on some bone or toasting on some stag. So you have not missed that yet, sir. That is one I need to do in the future.
Oh, it's your knife collector.
There he is. My buddy. My little buddy from up there in Georgia.
Billy McKay Roll Tide.
Calhoun Knives. We got Nate in here.
What's up?
All right. We've babbled enough.
603.
20 people in here. We are going to talk some jumbo trappers tonight. It is one of my, I would say, might make my top 5, definitely a top 10 pattern of mine. They're usually 4.5 inches, and I've actually got a couple here that are even a little better than that. So they are definitely HT Biggin approved. So we're gonna show off a bunch of them tonight. But let me know down in the comments. We got our totes here. We're gonna start out with a what you toting.
Ozark Boy, Adventure 1971.
We got Jason Beecher. How you doing, Beach? I need to get you set up. I know you do a lot. If you're interested, I need to get you set up as a moderator. If that's something, I know you do that for a lot of people. You may not be looking to add to that, but if you're interested, let me know. We'll get you keyboarded in where you can help on the moderation duties. I know sometimes Big Jim may not be available or just need a break. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know.
Lizard Skin Case Barlow toting today.
Who is that? Adventure 71?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm going to start it off here. And you guys, if you watch my video this morning, this is my Lake Champlain Barlow. And it is a big honking 4.25 inches. I can't even keep it on camera. Of titanium. That is full titanium. Got the kind of horizontal or kind of sliced lines. I don't know what you call that. But jig titanium. And we got a big, huge clip point blade with a long pull on both sides. So I am kind of repping today, the old Barlow Queen over here beside me. And then come to find out, you switched up on me. Are you repping a Barlow or are you repping what you showed me earlier?
Oh, I showed it to you, but you wouldn't pay me no attention. And by the way, hold on, Calhoun Knives. He is colorblind, so he probably don't even know he wears a pink shirt
Wearing my
because
pink
he can't
blouse.
see. So today I have my rule number 9
There we go.
because I love it. So I have that, and it just so happens to match. If I can hold it. Doesn't that match awesomely? My Barlow from my a big gym.
And she's not trying to play some Michael Jackson or something here. That is her edema glove that she has to wear, by the way. It's what that that
Isn't
glove
that
is.
just the prettiest thing ever?
He did. Hold that up there. Look at Big Jim. You absolutely slaughtered that, buddy. That looks like Appaloosa, kind of Appaloosa bone to me, but it is
But
just.
it's amazing.
I think he said he did 2 different
Two
dips on that.
Mhm.
Look at that.
I know y'all are jealous, but I ain't giving this up.
That was a gift for the Barlow Queen from the Mr.
Barlow
Barlow himself. Okay, Case XX94. I thought you said you was cooking dinner. Are we getting you? We pulling you away from supper duties? Yes, ma'am. HT can't beat a green knife. I'm gonna have to get that Nate Calhoun on those old blouse things. We're gonna have to talk about that. My pink blouse, but I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna give him that one. But I'm gonna get you back. But anyway, that's what we're toting today, and we're going to just jump right off in here. And she is going to kind of keep up with the comments somewhat. If you got a question, this first one is my 30-year anniversary. And we're going to kind of show this. When I say jumbo trapper, this is what comes to mind. You guys tell me, but the old 2-blade, it's kind of like a folding hunter. When somebody says the word folding hunter, a true folding hunter, what's in my noggin is the old 2 blades. But we're going to get this thing open here.
I was going to tell you, Beecher said, hold down on my name and click master moderator. I can try.
Can we do it just from add as moderator, managing, standard? We have Jim, I think, set up as the managing, but we can put you as I don't know. Can we do 2 master moderators?
Well, it don't
I don't
matter
know.
because I already got it done.
Well,
I done got it done as
you're some form of moderator right now. I don't know how that works yet. So, but anyway, check out this one. We got some nice jig Delrin on this one. This is my 30-year anniversary.
Oh, sorry, boy, you're cracking me up.
Got a little HT bead on this guy right here that we have. Is this stag? Yeah, I believe this is a piece of my stag that I have toasted on myself. But when we say jumbo trappers, man, we need to go full screen, but this is what I think of. Yeah.
I was going to say, it's opposite of what you think.
I know. But I think of the big 2-bladed guys. And there we go. That's a good look. But this is a Remington. If I hadn't said the brand, I'm pretty sure you can see it there loud and proud on those blades. Remington there on that drop point and 30-year anniversary. This is what I think of, comes to mind when I think of a jumbo trapper. The big 2-bladed models. And that is the first one. That was my 30-year.
Look, Moore, we're glad to have you.
Go. Dean P.
Dean P. Hey.
This next one is one I just got from Jason, Ozark Boy, down in the comments.
Terry's Knives and Man Stuff.
We got Terry in here.
Woohoo!
We say, Brother Terry. That is the 20-year. Yeah, why don't I do it right? And as you can see, we got Jason's bead on that. This is the 20-year anniversary, and this is some red and yellow Delrin on this guy. Can't even get that big spreader blade, big spade blade in the camera. It's so big. Look how wide that spade blade is. That is like the biggest I've seen on one. But this was a gift that we just got. I guess I need to get the 10th anniversary because we got the 30 and now we got the 20. But Jason tells me that 10-year anniversary one, he says it's ugly. I've seen it. I don't think it is terrible, Jason, but I may just pick it up just to say I got the 3 of them.
Looks like a canoe paddle.
Is that what it says?
Bill McKay.
Billy McKay. There's a Floridian. Tampa, right, Billy? Is that where you're from? If I'm remembering right.
Hellman's mayonnaise spreader. We had Hellman's when I was growing up. I was thinking peanut butter, Ozarks boy.
Now we're going to switch gears, and this is a Camillus. Tampa, that's what I thought. And this is my part of the wildlife series from Camillus. What I believe, got to get this blade open. I think it is model number, it's either 10 or 11. I should know this.
Really? It's Hellman's.
But
I'm thinking about going back to Hellman's.
You can see there it says American Wildlife on there. Again, we have some Jig Delrin, and we have a running bear there on this guy. Just another big behemoth. And this was Camillus made. And a couple of those, depending on the year, a couple of these, probably the 20 year for sure, was Camillus made. I know after 2007, Camillus didn't do, Camillus was out of business. And I believe Barron's son picked up the Remington line. So maybe one of those other ones was actually a Camillus made knife. But here is one more, also in that wildlife series. If we turn it up there, you can see, well, if I do it like this, there we go. Has a pewter looking white-tailed deer there. That is another one from that series. And pretty much all the same.
Thank you.
I do a lot better. For whatever reason, when I put it over here in my right hand, I can do better. But another big one. HT Biggin, got a nice toasted stag bead on there, courtesy of yours truly. Half stops on these too. Listen to that. That is a snapper. So that kind of concludes my 2-bladers. We got any
Case 94. This man is Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip all the way.
Sandwiches.
Yeah. So he eats Miracle Whip and I have Dukes. So we always have both in the refrigerator.
I'm not anti-mayo. And I will eat mayo if I don't have Miracle Whip, or the whip as we call it around here. But I prefer a sandwich. Well, they say a sandwich just isn't a sandwich without the great taste of Miracle Whip. I totally agree with that statement. But I like mayo and other stuff. And like I said, this one gets me lets me down and forgets to get the Miracle Whip on the order.
Because I don't eat it and I don't know when you need it because I don't check your stuff. If you need it, you put it on the list. He's grown. If he needs it, put it on the list. I don't need to go behind you and check.
That's what a good woman is. Okay.
I am not a good woman.
She said she is a good woman. But now we're going to get into some single blades.
Stinky feet. I'm sorry, boy. Miracle Whip tastes like stinky feet smells. Ugh. And tomatoes. Greg, I don't do tomatoes. He does big tomatoes. I do not eat tomatoes.
Love tomatoes. Remember we showed this guy before, that red and yellow? Well, here is kind of some of that same theme. There we go. Back to my right hand. We got the old red and yellow here, but this.
Take it back for you. I'm sorry you got to come in and get out.
Is a single blade. And this, if you guys check out this tang stamp, if I can figure out how to put that up there good. If you can see that little bullet, that bullet going through the Remington there on that tang stamp, that denotes Madison. Their switch, Remington's headquarters to Madison, North Carolina. And if you see that tang stamp, these are actually, and you can probably see a little bit by that blade, these are actually carbon steel. So these are kind of cool. Nice single blade, jumbo trapper, good old carbon steel that Michelle loves. She absolutely loves the Teeners. Ain't that right?
I hate Teeners.
They know. But I'm trying to do that like a folding knife. This is actually a lock blade. You can see that right there. This one locks. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Has a nice clip point on that one. Some of those other first ones had drop points, but we call that one a long swooping clip point on that one. But got some good HT red Delrin on that guy. What else we got?
Okay, so Mark, let me just tell you, you don't eat no meat. It's just Miracle Whip and bread. Now I'm fixing to gross y'all out because there's 2 sandwiches that I eat and Harold hates. He thinks I am crazy. But I eat banana, mayonnaise, and peanut butter. I mayonnaise one side, peanut butter the other side, put the banana in the middle. Or I eat cheese, mayonnaise, and mustard. That's it. That's my 2 sandwiches.
Earlier, she wanted a snack and she wanted sourdough toast. I had to go toast her 2 pieces of sourdough bread and peanut butter.
1 for me, 1 for the dogs.
Well, you said that you was going to eat them both, but
I never do.
Abby and Maddie got the second piece, but
Jim says, I just accidentally won a Millennium 2000 edition. Knob shield, buffalo horn scales, too pretty to use.
Who said that?
Jim.
Wow. Buffalo horn scales, huh?
Mm.
I bet that is a looker.
Fried bologna. Oh, I used to eat fried bologna, but I don't know what's in bologna.
She does the spam too.
I used to eat it, but I don't know what's in it.
Nobody knows what's in it. That's the key. Anyway, we'll get on to another one. We were talking about some HT red. And this guy right here is a gift. Another gift from a great dude. I hadn't seen him in here tonight.
Ozark Boy said mayo and banana is great. Try it with 1 side of peanut butter. You'll thank me later.
You gonna let me show the knife?
Well, I'm sorry. I'm talking to my friends.
This is from Aaron Williams. This was I believe a Christmas gift from A-Dub. Another single blade trapper. And this is the 1306. That's right. And you can tell that, if I can show it right, with the, has that nice thing of jimping right here. Get up there close to the camera. There we go. Has some nice thumb jimping right here. But we love this one. This was actually a Dale Earnhardt. This one used to have Dale Earnhardt wrote on here, and the number 8 was the Dale Jr. edition tracker, I guess 1306 tracker. Again, this is a Remington, but A-Dub took all that off, all that number 8 and all that junior writing, and just made it an HT red 1306 for me, and sent me this for Christmas. And again, that is a backlock, and we love it. Love it, love it. What else we got going on? Big John, that is news to me.
That's what I said.
His
wife eats mayo and grape jelly.
Show your rule number 9 coin for Thomas.
Ooh, there's my rule number 9. Whoops.
How you doing, Thomas? Shout out to another Florida boy down there. We are loving our rule number 9 challenge coins. We really appreciate that, brother. Appreciate you joining us tonight. So the next one I'm going to show you, this one is what formerly was a 2-blade number 23 pattern from Great Eastern Cutlery, is how it started its life. And this one was modified down to, did a blade delete on it. And now we just have a drop point. And this one is a beauty. This one is another one that came to me via Jason, Ozark boy. We did a little good old horse trading on this dude. And yeah, we are loving this. I forget what it is, but this is a deep red tail jig bone or something is what they call it, but has a nice bullet on there, unexcelled. Just a stunner. Look at that jigging. And this one, if I believe right, yeah, this one comes with the half stops. Listen to that. Beautiful. Beautiful walk and talk. Yeah. This is a GEC number 23. Like I said, I still have the tube and the spay blade where Jason did a delete on it. But I'm kind of with Jason. I kind of dig this. I kind of like the vibe he went with on this one, obviously, or we wouldn't have done the trade. But it was pretty cool on the blade delete on this one. I like that, having just that solo drop point on it. And if I get tired of it or want to sell it, we'll have to put another blade, put the secondary blade back on there.
Or just send it with it.
Yeah. But I don't think this will be going. This would take a good little something really nice on the other end to pry that one loose, because that's the right color, and we are loving it.
Look at this.
What we got?
Calhoun knives.
Calhoun. What's he saying?
Tomorrow I'm starting a Sunday carry series. Pocket knives you can carry to church or anywhere you want. Your fancy britches.
Okay. Sunday carry.
Everywhere.
I'm all in on that one. That's a cool concept. Oh, A-Dub is here. What do you say, A-Dub? I hope you were here when I was showing off your this guy a while ago. We were just talking about you.
Mm-hmm.
Is your ears burning? What else we got in here? Got 22 right now. Not bad. Now, this one, the next one I'm going to show you is maybe, I'm looking at that last one there I really like too, but this may be my favorite of the bunch. And it's really one of my most recent ones. This is the old Queen, and this is a single blade backlock. And good old stag there. Nate, what do you think, buddy? I hold it in camera. The old Queen number 3L, as you can see there on that blade, which honestly I kind of wish you didn't see on that blade, because I think this would look a lot classier without it, but I have not took the time to get that off there. But that is a beauty. Check out this pile side stag on that. Yep. Got us a nice little toasted piece of stag, Arkansas stag on that dude. But this is a lockback. See, well, y'all don't care about centering, but it is centered.
See if I can edit that.
This is arguably one of my favorites as far as a jumbo trapper in the collection. Just look how thick that is. They definitely didn't cheat us on the stag. Look how it kind of tapers there in the middle where you see my fingers are, and then kind of Coke bottles up there toward the upper bolster and gets real fat back there by that butt end. Just a beast. Love, love, love this thing. I know a bunch of y'all have got this knife. These are, of course, made. I don't think it's no secret. These are made by Bear & Son. They have picked up the Queen line. They have picked up making the Queen line for Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Smoky Mountain Knife Works owns the rights to the Queen name anymore. But I have no problems with these. I know a lot of people like, yeah, they're not Bear & Son people or hadn't warmed up to them, but I can tell you, Bear & Son, the stuff I have seen coming out, recent stuff out of Bear & Son and recent stuff that I've seen coming out of that other company up in Bradford. I kind of trend to the the Jacksonville, Alabama plant, if you know what I mean. But anyway, who else we got? We got Archer in here.
So I was typing that I have those little packets of mayonnaise. I've got like a whole box of them, but I keep them in my lunchbox for when I want to take pouches of tuna. But I was not typing it correctly, and when I got on there, it didn't look right, so I deleted it. But that's what I was saying. So I do have mayonnaise that I carry in pouches all the time, but I ain't got any that I put in my pocket in a bottle.
Jumbo
Mr.
Trackers
Jason
and mayo
Beecher.
tonight. You never know what you're
Hey,
going
it's
to get
not my
on tuna.
fault.
A-Dub, we got you coming up again, buddy. This is the next one I want to show you guys. And this is actual saw cut bone. This is an absolute stunner here too. This is another one of my favorites. And this was a good old horse trade with Aaron Williams. Show that to you guys if I can catch that in the light. There you go.
That's pretty.
Look at those saw cuts. And that is not Delrin. So outside of those first, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them we had were Delrin. Then we had a bone, a stag, and this is another bone here.
They love it. They say that's a good one.
That's a good. I think Aaron's made a comment before. He kind of.
Oh, so that's a Coke bottle, right?
No.
No. Oh, I was looking at this. That does look like a Coke bottle.
I give you that. This right here, if this was like that on the other side, that would definitely be a Coke bottle.
Sorry. But he did show me what Coke bottles are from that other live we had.
I see where you're going. I mean, we can give you, it's got Coke bottle-esque silhouette to it somewhat. But anyway, this is another, I think this is the 1303. Yep. This is a 2013. This is a number 1303 pattern. And really the only difference is kind of up here. As you can see, it doesn't have any jimping. Where that 1306, the tracker, it has jimping right up there on the start of that blade, and this guy does not. But this is a beauty. I think Aaron said, correct me if I'm wrong, Aaron. This is the one you had a little trader's remorse on because I think he misses that one a little bit, but you got first dibs on it, buddy. If I ever get rid of it, you got first right of refusal. So, saw cut bone. In 2013, I'm pretty sure this Camillus was already off the case with Remington. So, pretty sure this is a Bear & Son made model also. So, again, centering. I mean, if I could show that on camera, which I'm not doing good. There you go.
That one in the orange yellow muskrat.
These are this is Bear & Son quality, and
AW.
some people don't like them.
Muskrat back,
but I got the muskrat back. He did.
Jim said he sent you a picture of a bullet with the mother of pearl shield to your email.
I'll
be looking at his email when we get off of here.
Who said that?
Jim.
Okay. Oh, he sent that knife you were telling me about earlier. Awesome. Be looking forward to that. But anyway, all right. Now this one's going to get a little controversial. I think this is a jumbo trapper. I'm going to let you guys tell me in the comments if you're going to let me slide this one in. This one does sway a little bit from the traditional kind of reverse dog leg trapper handle that we're used to in a jumbo trapper. But to me, I don't know what else to call it. I call it a jumbo trapper. What do you guys think?
Now, is that a U bead or a bot bead?
That is a my bead, or yeah.
A U made bead.
This is a Camillus. See that tang stamp right there, Camillus, New York. And this is a Boy Scout knife. You can see that if I can turn that blade right, which I'm not doing a good job of. Right there, it says BSA Adventure. But this one just is a half stop bearing. No lock on this one. We are back to Delrin, but it's kind of got that little shark fin. It definitely doesn't. It's kind of a trapper from about the start up here, the top bolster, to about midway, but but it definitely does kind of flare down at the bottom. It doesn't exactly round off like a traditional jumbo trapper. But what else do you call it?
Let me see this. Grizz Peterson's in the house.
I call it a jumbo trapper. What you reading up on?
The BSA. What does that stand for?
Boy Scouts of America. Hold it up there for them. You do better with it anyway. I told you. I wish you'd have done it. You just let me talk.
Lord help us all.
She can actually figure out that whole thing. It's backwards to me. I can do it on my phone. I don't get it. When I get on this commuter, everything's backwards to me. And I ain't got it.
This commuter? When you get on this
old commuter here. But some beautiful jig Delrin anyway. Got a lanyard hole, which I dig. Got a piece of stag on there for a lanyard. And that is the model number 8. As you can probably almost see there. That is the Camillus number 8.
It does have an 8 on it. Right there. Big
John is saying folding hunter. Yeah. It's kind of like, I can see that too, John. It's kind of like a folding hunter and a jumbo trapper had a baby. But I call it, I slid it in. I knew that one might get a little flack, like you're not even showing the bottom one I'm talking about. But
I was reading comments, what I was paid to do.
You getting paid to do it?
Yeah. You just don't know it.
Oh, I know it.
What's up, Randy Connor?
We got Randy, Arkansas in the house. How you doing, buddy? Randy, how is your brother? How is your brother doing, Randy? Is any improvement there? Let us know. Been praying for him. But anyway, yeah. Folding hunter and a jumbo trapper had a baby, but whatever. I'm calling it. I slid it in there. Love this clip point blade on this thing. Killer half stops. It's a Camillus. Enough said. Snapper. Yeah.
No, he isn't, but
what's that?
We'll live to see another day. Are you taking me to dinner?
Taking her to dinner? That's what she's doing over here off camera.
I haven't eaten any off camera. I ate it before we started. I made me some cereal, some raisin date and pecan cereal because it's healthy.
She's got a Dr. Pepper Zero, a little mini can over here, and she's got her some cereal right off camera here. So she's having cereal for dinner tonight. But
I can have whatever I want.
We ate good last night. We did made her a nice fillet. Come on.
And I made cornbread salad, and everybody loved it.
Have y'all ever heard of that? It was a new one on me. Cornbread salad.
It's good. Hit him up in his email if you need the recipe.
It went over big. I wasn't brave enough. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't try it. Me and my brother, just Eddie, we couldn't go there. But most everybody else did. They ate half the pan up, so it was a hit.
Jason Beecher, we're going to have to get together when we go back to Florida. He said he'd eat it.
Jason Beecher is in New York.
Oh, New York.
I don't think he's a long way from Florida.
Let's see. I don't think New York is on our to-do list. But somehow
I'd like to visit New York one time
I'll make you some.
To say I have.
Stan's Cutlery Universe is in here.
We got Stan in here?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Stan. What's going on, buddy?
Ooh, Greg said had cornbread salad. So good. Mm-hmm.
I was a cow. Yes, I was a coward, Jason. And by the look of me, I don't pass up much, but I helped her make it. I cut up all we tag team on making this thing yesterday. I cut up all the veggies and stirred it all together, the mayo and the sour cream. So I actually helped make it, but I didn't try it. I chickened out.
Okay.
But I love cornbread.
You have Big John T's phone number?
I need that recipe. I don't have his phone number, but Big John can hit me up in the email and we can
if you
we can
email
make
us
that
your
happen.
phone number, I'll just send it from my phone to yours. Checked on Todd. They made it illegal to walk in the woods in Nova Scotia. $25,000 fine. Can they do that? I mean, I guess they did, but make it illegal to walk in the woods?
I don't know what you got going there, Dave. We are definitely not up on Canadian laws, but $25,000 fine, I think he might be pulling our leg shell.
Oh, is that a joke? I thought it was
I
serious.
don't know, but that sounds awful egregious to be walking around the woods. But some of those Canadian laws are a little squirrely, to say the least.
Ozark boy, it's good. I'll give it to you for sure.
There's half a pan was gone. I'm talking about a big cake pan.
Yeah, it makes a lot.
And they the kids over, even little youngins over there, were going back for seconds of it. So there's that. Well, anyway, I heard something about that in Canada because of all the wildfires. That could make sense. No camping, no walking. He can't even go to his own property because of those forest fires. Well, they're serious about that. I guess they're trying to keep people out and not get folks hurt. Randy said, yes, they are moving him into hospital PT.
Physical therapy.
And then Anthony will get to come home. Oh, amen. That's awesome, buddy. That's awesome. That is a praise report right there. You guys don't know Randy Connor. He is another fellow Arkansonian. He's over there now in our chat group on Instagram, the Brothers of the Blade, and just a good guy. Need to meet up with him. We've talked about it. He's gave me some hot tips on some pocket knives and pawn shops and all, but we need to get together one day and do that together. But I know you've been looking after your brother here lately. I get it. I've been looking after this one on this hand of hers, so I definitely get the health thing.
Yeah, I'm keeping him on his toes.
Anyway, the grand finale. We're at 41 minutes. I'm gonna try to keep these. We went over the last time, but I'm gonna try to keep these around 45 minutes, no longer than an hour. So, going to show this last one.
Driver 38's in the house now.
Lanny's in here.
He said, I'm late.
Where you been, Lanny? UPS driver's supposed to be on time, right? Oh. Anyway, my last one of the night is this guy right here. And this is another single blade. And this is, can you do this? Let you do it. Show it up there nice and pretty. That is an Otter Messer from Germany, Zollingen, Germany. Got a big kind of Skinner blade, basically a long Saudi blade, if you will, drop point, Skinner blade, whatever you want to call it. But got bare head. We just got one bolster up there with brass. But go ahead and flip that around and show them the pile side. Look at those grooves on that pile side. Plant some taters in those rows on that stag. Some beautiful stag on this. And as you can see, that blade is kind of grayed out. That is carbon steel. So this is one of my favorites. Lock back. It's a back lock. This thing is, let me see it real quick. Look how thick this guy is. Beautiful. They definitely, again, didn't cheat you on the stag on this one. I'll get back to you now. But that is a Otter Messer back lock. I don't know there's probably some kind of fancy pants name for it, but I don't know it. But it is that is arguably right up here with my, one of us go high, one of us go low. Those are kind of two of my favorites right there. But I kind of think that's still my favorite. Love that guy. I've had that one quite a while. That one ain't going nowhere. Love the blade on it. Love the back lock. Love the gold stag combo. Just a show, and it is rock solid too. As far as that lockup, it is bank vault tight on that one. But
that girl got some bottom boys.
What's that? Oh yeah, it does.
Barn door blades. Hey guys.
Barn door in here. What do you say, Timothy? How you doing, buddy? Glad you could make it tonight. Ronald Norwood. Has anybody seen Frank Northcutt? Hadn't seen him in the video tonight. Brother Frank will probably catch it on replay. We love us some Frank, but I know his health sometimes keeps him he can't always join us. comments and watches videos when health allows, and I know he'll hit us up on the replay, I'm sure. So, anybody got any kind of questions or one y'all want to see over before we get out of here? We can try to answer anything you want. I don't know. I had a lot of them, so I didn't spend a whole lot of time. Usually, I only do about 7 knives, and I think we got like 11 here on the table tonight. So I kind of try to keep the pace up.
Well, if you'd have let me talk some more to my friends, you wouldn't have had to get through them so fast.
Well, that's the reason. Well, no, that would have put me longer behind. I was trying to get in there where I fit in there between you talking to your friends and show 11 knives.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're good for 3 or 4 fights an episode. That's what y'all come for. But anyway, we're going to let y'all guys get off of here. Hit the, if you don't mind.
They're saying hit the likes.
Yeah, hit the old like for us, if you will. Helps things out. So I've heard. Algorithm. I can't even spell algorithm, but they say it helps. But
Oxyfeed, he tells me I need to start a bacon channel.
She is an incredible. Nope, and I am prejudiced, but you can tell by the size of me, she's a good cook, but she is an incredible baker. How these are my passion, she is just as passionate about baking. And she can, I mean, all my friends that are local here, family, they are always, hey, Miss Shell, can you make me a blah, blah, blah? Hey, my birthday's coming up and I want a blah, blah, blah. So it is all the time. So I know that's another thing that's killing her right now. Well, that's that hand.
I haven't baked anything.
That's why I was in there dicing and slicing yesterday on that cornbread salad. She just can't do it right now, so we got to get that fixed up. But
I have actually thought about one day having a food truck, and it's going to be called Sophie Sweets.
Sophie Sweets.
Yep, and I'm going to do my baked goods.
Because her real first name, by the way, is Sophia. There's a little useless trivia for you. One more name, Sophia, Miss T.
But
Grand.
He's never in his life called me Sophia. He's always called me Michelle. I think it's a until lately. Now I got a nickname, but
I think Sophia is regal. You guys tell me. I think it's a beautiful name. She hates it.
I'd rather be called Sophie. If I could legally change my name to Sophie, I would go by Sophie. But I tried to do that when we got married, and he's like, no, I love Sophia Michelle. And I'm like, you ain't never called me Sophia a day in your life. But he made me keep it.
Oxyfeed, come on. It is a beautiful name. It's regal. It's Queen-esque, huh? Come on. Queen Michelle, Queen Sophia. You know,
oh, you cracked me up.
Rolls off the tongue a lot better. We're babbling. We love you.
Barlow Brigade.
Oh, Barlow was in here. He's been lurking.
I was been wondering.
Did you have to throw anybody out tonight? Have we got our first troll yet? Or are we troll free, Jim? Have you had to get on ignorant on anybody yet? We ain't really made it as a live show until we get some idiot in here saying something crazy.
Thumbprints. I have made thumbprints with like raspberry jam in the middle.
We're gonna have to do a live one night, and it'll be a Michelle. It'll be a cooking. I'll throw a pocket knife in just count of cuz, and she'll go over some treat or something, some Sophie's treat that she's whipped up.
Okay, so that's going to be when my hand works again.
But thank you guys.
No trolls.
No trolls? Mm-mm. We ain't made it yet till somebody comes in here and talks ignorant. We'll get there. But thank you guys for joining us tonight. Seriously, all seriousness, we love you.
We love you all. We do. I love you guys. Even though I can't hold a camera right, I'm all, y'all still stick with me. We'll get better. Hey, I didn't have our picture. Well, I didn't have a picture of a lamp showing on the screen for you guys for the first 30 minutes like I did last week. So we got that whole thing figured out. So anywho, we love you. We'll see you tomorrow. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. I'm HT. She's Miss HT. Everything. Shell. Grand. Barlow Queen. You know. Sophie. We're out. Bye, guys.